Today I had an interesting idea, a question which popped up in my head. How would my life look like if I would be 100% conscious, or maybe 95% conscious and aware of all of my thoughts, of all of my actions, and of my emotions? I would probably make every single moment a choice. I would choose how I feel. I would choose how I act. I would choose how I interact with others. And I would choose my best. Welcome to Sylvie Lukrova Healing Channel. If you are new to my channel, please give it a like and subscribe. Thank you so much. So have you thought that all life is based on choices, on our choices? How many times during the day do we supposed to make a choice? Starting from the morning, waking up, with the feeling, with the thought, and continuing with the day, making choices of what we put in as food and how we feel, how we get peacefully and harmoniously to our location where we're supposed to be for the day, and how we interact with each other, how we interact, how we treat ourselves. How many times we get a thought of criticizing self, criticizing others, and how many subconscious, how many unconscious patterns, behavioral patterns there are towards ourselves and within our closest relationships. So every single minute we are making a choice. We even make a choice about a deep breath. And now imagine that you become a 95% conscious. We normally use our conscious mind, 5 or 10%, the rest is subconscious for most people. Now imagine it would all be very conscious. That means your day would become like a meditation. Meditation means consciously observing your mind. If we make every minute a choice about how we feel and also how we react to things around us, then our life would look completely different. So how do we get to this point when we are actually more conscious? How we live more consciously? How do we become a more empowered about our choices and making our choices consciously? Well, it takes some work. It takes some observing, and a good habit is writing things down and setting up your goals. And then meditation, working with your mind, is part of it. Many of you may think something else, that meditation is not your style, that it's not what you do, but meditation is what helps you to get there. Being familiar with your thoughts. What are your thoughts about? Where does your mind get trapped? With who do you argue the most in your mind? Who do you argue with the most? Is it your mother, your father, who don't live with you anymore? And what is the voice which is constantly criticizing you? And what will happen if the criticism is not there? So being aware of how our mind works helps us to make conscious choices about everything in life. So imagine, how would your day go if you are a 95% conscious of your thoughts and you make the right choices? You may play it in your head as a movie. There is the old you, which is living unconsciously, being operated with your subconscious mind, your programs and your habits, which is being reactive, which is addictions, which is feeling bad non-stop, which is addicted to drama. It's just an old pattern. Now bring in the new version of you. When you are fully conscious, you constantly choose how you want to feel. You feel good. You are aware when your mind slips. You call it right back to the present moment. You are not reactive when you interact with others. You are not reactive to the world around you. And you make the right choice for your body, for your mind, for your spirit constantly. How would your day look like? How would your new you look like? Please comment below. Hope you find this video inspiring. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace and blessings.